I was sad to learn today that Loki the Corgi passed away. And for those of you who don't know, Loki was like one of the biggest Instagram corgis. He brought a lot of joy to a lot of people, including myself. And he was battling kidney disease. It's really sad. It's really sad. I never personally met Loki, but I just felt like, just through the Instagram videos and pictures, that I really knew him. To pay tribute to Loki, that I would share with you guys my favorite pictures of him.
I appreciate you.
Before I found out about Loki, I was going to be doing an Australian food taste test video, which I still will do today. But first, let's take the dog out. Decided to take Gatsby to the park just to brighten the day. Time to head back and try those Australian snacks. I received a lot of things in the last vlog from a viewer, Dan. I do have friends from Australia, and they decided to help me out too and give me some recipes on things that I should be trying out. I'm going to be trying out a spaghetti jaffle. Apparently this is the way that Australians eat spaghetti, is in a sandwich. I'll be properly eating Vegemite, fairy bread, which I've never had before. Apparently that's a really big thing. And I'll be doing some TimTam slams. Let's get started. I asked my Australian friends, I was like, do you have a jaffle maker? And they're like, yep, it's this. That's what they call a panini maker in Australia. The special ingredient, canned spaghetti. Apparently you want it with the noodles, not the SpaghettiOs. I've never had canned spaghetti before. First thing you want to do is take our bread and butter it. My friends are like, this is the only way I eat spaghetti is with bread. Spaghetti sandwich. It seems like it would taste good. Like carbs on carbs. It may just be because I'm starving, but it's not bad. I don't know if it's like my preferred way of eating spaghetti though. It kind of reminds me of something that I would make if I was like a little kid in a cafeteria. Okay, next, let's try Vegemite. Vegemite is kind of like super salty yeast extract. It's supposed to be savory and not sweet. It looks like evil. So you do is you butter the bread. You just take a tiny portion and you spread that over the bread. It smells like decaying olives. Kind of tastes like a really strong cheese with olives. Also like prosciutto, but like decaying prosciutto. And if you eat it with like a fruit, I think that would taste good. It's not terrible though. It's not as bad as everyone says. You're not supposed to put so much. It's like spreading blue cheese over everything. Next, let's try some fairy bread. This is what like little kids eat at birthday parties and stuff. We just take a soft piece of bread and cover it with butter. Now we take our sprinkles, or what they call in Australia, hundreds and thousands. And we just sprinkle it over the bread. If you want, you can also cut off the edges, but I'm too lazy. How can this be bad? I think I'm too old for this. It pretty much tastes exactly what you would think it is. So I mean, yeah, buttered bread, good. The sprinkles add like a tiny bit of sweetness, so that's nice. It's not like super sweet. I feel bad for the kid who had this for their birthday party instead of a cake. Anyway, let's move on to the TimTams. For those of you who don't know, TimTams are kind of like a Kit Kat bar in America. It also kind of reminds me of a Thin Mint cookie from the Girl Scouts. Fun food. It smells good. It receives a 0.5 out of 5 for how healthy it is. Why would they even put that on the package unless they have to? I've never tried a TimTam Slam, let's try it out. Got some organic low-fat milk here. Because these wafers are so porous, you can actually treat them kind of like a straw, so it's called the TimTam Slam. You bite either end of the cookie, and then all you do, stick it in the milk, suck it through. And then the cookie becomes all soggy. Wow, that's really good. It loses all of the crunchiness, but it's so soft. That was really good. And that's a TimTam Slam. And final way I was told to eat TimTams is in ice cream. It makes it taste so much better than the regular way. That is good. The bruise is moving up my nail. I feel kind of disgusted after eating all that butter and bread and sugar. I need to go to the gym and work that off. See you guys there. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna be making some chicken that I saw online from Buzzfeed. It's like a spinach chicken. So we gotta go to the supermarket to get all the ingredients. Let's go. Baby spinach, a lemon, chicken thighs, some heavy cream. How are you supposed to eat this cake? Salted butter. And it's time to head out.
Welcome. Please scan your first items. Please select from popular items or look up item alphabetically. Quantity needed. 79 cents.
There we go. Time to head home. Basketball with the president, dunking on his delegates. Then I'll compliment him on his political etiquette. Toss a couple milli in the air just for the heck of it, but keep them 5s, 20s, 10s, and bends completely separate. Check it out, I got a new shelf from the maintenance people. And thanks to everyone who's been showing interest in the calendar that I've been working on in the last vlog. As I had mentioned before, we have finished shooting all the pictures. Right now we are in the middle of selecting which version we want. So the next process for us is to have the photographer clean up the pictures, color correct them, things like that, and then I can send them off to the printer. Oh no, the Scoly just swallowed a snail. You can see the snails in there. I think I might have to dig it out. It looks pretty lodged in there. Let my snail go. There we go. Each time I lay down a towel, Gatsby's like, it's for me to lay on. Just notice the power head needs to be cleaned too. It keeps dislodging itself. And there we go. Basically, having an aquarium means that you're just troubleshooting everything, trying to figure out what's wrong. Let's try it again. Nope. Ew, that's why. There's so much gunk on this. Let's put it back together. There we go, perfect. Pretty good, huh, Gatsby? The last thing on our list for our aquarium maintenance is to add one of our Chemipure Elites over here, which is carbon that cleans the water and makes it look really crystal clear. Comes inside of a little nice bag, black water inside. And let's just replace one of these carbon bags. So what happens is the water passes through the bag and goes through the pump over here and pushes it out. The water should become crystal clear. Aquarium maintenance complete. You know what we haven't been playing with in a while? Yeah, that. The tricky treat ball. You want me to fill it up for you? Yeah? We have some Australian dog treats as well. Drop them inside. There's like a long tube inside, so the treats are a lot harder to get out. There you go. Corgis need a lot of mental stimulation. They need to be given a job to do, so this is one of the best ways to do it. It's too easy for you, Gatsby. You already figured out the system.
Next, I'm gonna head off to the mall with Sean. We're gonna check out the new iPhone and he has to go to the Disney store. We're here at the Apple store. Oh, nice. And then the only other thing is it has there's a button here. You can do 2 times zoom. See? There's Sean 2 times versus 1 time. My friend who works at Apple told me that in order to waterproof the phone, they needed to remove the headphone jack because they needed a large enough vent in order to have it adjust for pressure change. Because when you seal a phone off, there's air inside of the phone. When you go into super high altitudes or low altitudes, the pressure inside of the phone would change. It needs to stabilize itself. That's why they had to remove that and add a vent here to change the pressure.
This is mine.
That's actually pretty sexy.
It is.
They also discontinued the gold Apple Watches, as you see. Sad, no more $10,000 watch. So we just finished the Apple store. Were you overwhelmed?
Oh
I was a little underwhelmed with the new iPhone, unfortunately.
no. I bought it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is it time to go to the park? On it? Good job. I feel great about this.
Good!
We are back home and now it is time to make some creamy lemon butter chicken, which I found on the Tasty website. Here's the ingredients that you will need. First, we're gonna take our bone-in chicken thighs, add 1 tablespoon of paprika, some salt, and some pepper to taste. Inside of a large oven-safe skillet, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of butter and heat it over medium-high heat. Then we're gonna place the chicken skin side down and sear it until the skin has browned. Next, we're gonna drain the fat, add 1 more tablespoon of butter, 3 cloves of garlic, and stir until it's fragrant. Next, we'll add 1 cup of chicken broth, half a cup of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, juiced from a full lemon, and 1 teaspoon of thyme. Stir this and reduce the heat to low. Next, we stir in 2 cups of baby spinach. We simmer it until the sauce has thickened and the spinach has wilted. And then we add the chicken. Finally, we set the oven to 400 degrees and bake for 25 minutes. The timer's done. Dinner time. Just made some rice. There we go, creamy butter chicken with spinach and rice. That looks awesome.
Wow, the sauce is super rich because of the butter. It kind of tastes like a lemon caper chicken. It's really good. I have to say it's up there with that other Buzzfeed recipe that I made with the clementine chicken. My review for this out of 10 would definitely be a 10. It's really good, and it's so easy to make. It gets Ryan's thumbs up.
Oh, that was so good. But I feel like I want something sweet. So, blackberry time.
Can I get strawberries, raspberries, kiwi, and mochi?
That. So a lot of you guys enjoyed my gaming segment, so I thought that I would play some Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. We're playing online against real people around the world. Oh, I made it. Hold the shell behind me. No! See, once you like get hit by something, you get hit by everything. Which is the shortcut here. Good. Trick! The coins increase your speed by 1% and you can get up to 10 coins. Come on! Yes. Yes. Okay, get one of them. go. Die. Yes. Yes! Third place! My rank is so low. 20 coins. Nice. What a long day. I'm so sorry again that I started it off so sad. I know he brought so much joy to so many people, including myself. And I wanted to make sure that we paid tribute to him properly. Are you playing with your eye fetch? It's like, good dog. Thanks to everyone for your support. We'll see you guys in the next vlog. Good night.
Let me steal.
Be your hero.
I'm gonna be that one.
The first one. I don't, what is she? I don't even know. Oh, she's the new one. She's that one. Elena of Avalor. Mexican princess. Yeah, you didn't know about it? Where have you been, Sean? You know how the Disney princesses always have some kind of animal sidekick?
Yeah?
So remember Tangled, she had the Jackson chameleon.
Yeah.
Now Moana has this
A rooster?
rooster and a pig, because apparently one is not enough. Or versus Olaf, that's
Ooh.
Olaf right there. Sean got it. Look, it's $195. What'd you say?
It's like Beauty and the Beast. Where like, you know, the rose is like losing its petals?
So racist, Sean. It's the Mexican one.
Same like setup.
Today we are taking another trip around the world with instant ramen cup noodles. But first, let's start the vlog.